Hey, what's up? Hello, good morning, happy Friday. I hope it's a good Friday. I hope you're got a short day of work. You get to go and I don't know, have fun. What people go out on Fridays, probably going out or something, or just staying home. It's cold out here. It's like minus 30 degrees out here now. I can't stand this weather, but what you gonna do? Gotta just take it. Take it for what it is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not going outside today. That's my feeling on this Thursday. It feels like it's gonna be I got some things I gotta do. I gotta do my laundry today. I gotta eat some things. So that's gonna be interesting. But yeah, all in all, it's probably gonna be a pretty smooth day. Might do some writing. We'll see. I don't know what I want to write today. I haven't really thought about it. I had some weird dreams last night. As always, weird dreams. That's just the norm in this place. In my brain, got all these interesting dreams always. Yeah, it's like going to different places. It's interesting. I remember so much of them. But it took a lot of work. But what actually solidified me remembering my dreams now was I got these like lavender candles, and the smell of lavender helps you remember your dreams. So I'd have this lavender candle burning in both this room. This is my like creative room, and then also in my bedroom, and yeah, it helped. So now I can pretty much remember my dreams every night. Some nights I don't. And then I'm like, did I even dream? If I can't remember it, I don't know. Um, yeah, slept kind of funky, but it was all good. All good. Um, yeah, it's gonna be fun to see what I can come up with. I wanna come up with some fun video ideas, but I don't really know what to do yet. I mean, walking around and filming yourself don't really work when it's minus 30 degrees outside. I ain't doing that. That's not happening. I'm not a fan of the cold personally. I'd much rather have it plus 30 degrees and blaring sun outside and chilling, vibing, that kind of thing. Um, yeah, it was a good meeting yesterday. It was quick. Apparently, she thought it was gonna be at 1. I thought it was gonna be at 2. Whoopsie, or the her fault, but it's all good. It was a good meeting. I got to show her some of the poetry from the kids project at the end, and she liked it. The first one, she was like, that one was a little like cheeky, check in Swedish. And then the second one, she was like, "Oh, that was nice." And it was a little more deep, but yeah, like for for the project, I'm trying to hit home on as many different bases as I can. So every every kid will have something to resonate with or when they hear them or read them, things like that. But it gets tougher and tougher the longer you go, like trying to write poems, especially like the same length and stuff like that. Eventually you start getting like, oh, I don't, because you can't repeat yourself. You gotta like find a new way to write something else. So you gotta keep being creative, keep coming up with new things. And yeah, it's not the easiest, but it's fun. It's challenging. And then the fun part is that after I do it in Swedish, I'm gonna have to do it all again in English. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It'll be nice. Um, I should probably paint today. I got a new pencil yesterday. Um, paintbrush. It's called pencil in Swedish. Yeah, I got a new paintbrush yesterday. So maybe I'll do some painting today. That'll probably be fun. Then I can show you guys later. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I think I said in the beginning of this Good Morning series that that I was trying to learn Japanese. Started with the characters and stuff. Oh my god! I started with hiragana, but now I know that there's katakana and then there's also kanji. So they have three alphabets, and they mix them when writing apparently. So yeah, I don't really know about all that. I'm trying to learn. Plus, like, I don't know. It has like 3,000 characters. Like, a character would be one letter, right? So they have 3,000 in kanji alone, and then yeah, I don't know. It feels like a whole big can of worms, and then apparently, depending on how you write things, it can change. And I mean, do I really want to do all that? do I? And I never really enjoyed having to like memorize specific things, but so we'll see. I'm thinking I might try to do it in a different way. I might just try to use like a translator app and then get it to yeah, just write in phrases and stuff like that, things that I would say, and see how it translates, and then maybe listen to how it sounds and stuff. I don't know. I'm trying to find like a loophole because I don't want to. I don't have to be remembering all this stuff, and it's just too much. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I want it, but I want to find that loophole. So I've been looking for loopholes, but it seems like there's not many loopholes. I don't feel like the pronunciation is hard, but the rest of it is where it kind of gets me. I'm like, I don't know about all that. Um, yeah, I watched these movies. I was gonna tell you yesterday, but I didn't. So I watched yesterday. I watched no, the day before yesterday. I watched Chicken Run: Dawn of the Nugget, and this is like a stop motion film they make with. I think it's made with clay, some type of clay, and I remember that I watched the first one when I was a kid, so I was like, all right, I'll watch Dawn of the Nugget now. I'd been waiting for a while to watch it. I kind of knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't. I was, but I was very happily shown that it was amazing. Oh my god, this movie was hilarious. I laughed out loud to it. It was they had some good jokes in there. They had good kids jokes, but then they also had some grown up jokes in there. And I was like, oh my god, did they really just do that? It was like, oh. So no, but it was a really good movie. So I recommend it. I don't know. It feels like they get so much emotion in the movie, even though it's made with clay. It feels like it should be more. I don't know in other types of movie, but a great movie. It must have taken them a long time to make. They have some like behind the scenes, so I think I'll watch that later. We'll see. Um, but yeah, great movie. And then yesterday that just happened. Well, sometimes unexpected things happen in life, and you just gotta roll with it. You can't throw a fuss about it. You just gotta take it. Oh, and it changed the angle and everything. You know what? We're just gonna roll with that because I'm not gonna be editing these videos. I really don't feel like it. I feel like that'll take a lot of time out of my day that I don't want to do. Maybe eventually I'll have someone to edit them for me. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I think it's more charming if you don't have a bunch of edits, but we'll see. Um, yeah. So then yesterday I watched the the Chicken Run, the original film, and I guess I remembered like kind of, but not at all. It was kind of like watching it for the first time, so that was nice. Um, and they play into each other, which is like really cool because the first one came out in the year 2000, and then this one came out, yeah, this year, last year, something like that. Um, so yeah, no, it was crazy though because I saw it. I was like, wait a minute, like because it's these chickens, these like chickens that lay eggs, so they're like egg farm, and then they start turning the egg farm into into a meat farm to make more money. But the farm looks like a concentration camp. That's what I thought about it. At least it looked like a concentration camp, and I was like, ooh. I wonder if they were like sneak political back then or something. I don't know. It was interesting. It looked rough, or they just used that to make it like look extra hard on the chicken so you'd feel more like sympathy for them. Yeah. But it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. They got some funny things in there, and it's like British chickens, but then the foreigner is like an American chicken that comes in a rooster, and Rocky, he's funny. But yeah, watch that movie too. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm like chilling, I guess. I got things I gotta do all day, every day, or I can take it easy. Depends on what I want. Um, I think I'm gonna end the video there today. They don't all have to be the same length. They can just be a little here, a little there. I don't feel like I have to hold a specific like note on them, you know. Yeah. Well, I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I bet it's gonna be a great day. Kick some butt, do your thing, show up, show out, be you, don't be no one else. Don't sound like no fun. I mean, think about who you are. You gotta lean into that. Show yourself. Be proud of it too. That's what you should be, at least. Pretty amazing. Alright. Well. Have a good day. Me and the Teddy Bear Sweater sign out. Peace. Holla. Have a good day. Yow.